So first, let me take some fear off my chest. And it's that, Travis, there's some like a universal agreement around you don't liking interviews. So if you're not liking this one, please let me know so we can work it out anyway.
Legend. No worries. I appreciate that, mate.
Perfect, no problem. So first, guys, about Dune, congratulations. I wanted to know if you guys were into the books before starting this project. Did you like this universe? Did you feel related to it in any way?
I personally, no, I had not read any of the books or seen the films, but I signed on because the scripts were so detailed and so interesting and so compelling, and then we have the beautiful backdrop of the Dune universe. But I love that it's very story driven first, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the book was very influential to me. Like I like to tell people, it's one of the cornerstones of science fiction. Since 1965, it's influenced a lot of the movies we've all come to love, whether they admit it or not. So it's a pretty powerful world, powerful story. And what I love about it is that it really does a lot of unexpected things with very kind of tried and true storylines, you know, like the hero's journey. And that's really that's where the sophistication, the complexity comes from, as you tell a character story within it.
So Jordan, I guess you must be one of the guys, like a lot of friends of mine, that walk around telling people that Star Wars got a lot from this.
Yeah, but I don't know if they like to go on the record with that, though, yeah. But there's stuff, you watch
Okay.
it, there's some stuff in there.
I can say it. I can say it. It's not necessary that you say it. No problem. I can take the blame for that. How was it like to build this character you play, Travis? Here, I know you try to get related to your characters. You try to look into their flaws, their weaknesses, their strengths. So, what did you find in here?
You nearly answered it for me then.
Oh, I don't know what the weaknesses are. You know that.
No, well, like you say, I always, one of the first things you always look for the flaws, but I just try to work out what he wants and why he behaves so badly and why he wants, in this one particular, why he wants to really hurt people. I got to give him reasons and justify that for him. And that's been an enjoyable process. And I'm still trying to work out what he wants. And until I find out really, when I read this newer scripts, what he really wants. I just want to make people wonder what I'm thinking and what my plan is and which direction I'm going to go. And in the meantime, really mess with the other characters' heads and make them think that I really know what I'm doing.
Okay. What I was thinking is you don't seem to be a very violent guy. Is it hard to relate to a violent character? Do you have to do any extra effort to do that? You've done it before, but
no, it's not that hard for me to think of bad things. No, it's kind of enjoyed it, and obviously it's just acting, so I can get away with it and think of some bad stuff that I'm not allowed to do in real life. You know.
Okay. This is not Dune related, but I need to talk to you about this because when people think of Australia, they think about surf and kangaroos. But when I think of Australia, I think of hops and galaxy hops and big secret hops. And I know you're a beer guy, so I wanted to tell me a little about Traveller.
Thank you, mate. Traveller's a beer. Me and 28 other farm boy and country boy mates started it. And it's just an easy drinking beer that represents Australia and represents country people everywhere, you know. All cities, all beers are made in city, so we've been drinking city beers our whole life now. It's time for the city guys to have a taste of the country.
Maybe this line of work is a little more related to your childhood than acting and Hollywood and whatever. So do you find something that strongly relates to you in there?
I'm a huge supporter of farmers in Australia and using Australian products and being Australian owned. So yeah, I enjoy that. Farmers are forgotten a lot of the time, and I really want to represent those guys because they literally are what built most countries. You know, they provide us with food. Without farmers, we're in big trouble.
And it's good that you
have a couple.
Yeah, and it's good that you use the microphone every time somebody asks to say that. I mean, I know you relate to that stuff.
No, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Yes, I do.
Okay. So, guys, how do you feel? I mean, I can guess an answer, but I wanted to hear it from you guys. How do you feel about all the complexities of the glamour surrounding your jobs, and the obscure side of the fame, maybe?
It's the biggest load of bullshit ever, mate.
Yeah.
I'm still
And
waiting
Jordan,
for the
you
glamour.
like
I haven't experienced any glamour yet, but when it happens, I'll come back and give you an answer on that.
I don't want to bother you guys anymore. I know you had a lot of interviews to do, but do you know, Travis, that one of the world champions of the world, Argentina football team, Nicolás Otamendi, one of their defenses, has your face on his back. I mean, I will try to show it to you here.
That's awesome.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you can see.
somebody sent that to me after the World Cup.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Is it the first
I mean,
time you've
I know-
actually seen someone with a tattoo?
No, I've seen so many.
Yeah, wow. That's cool.
Seen so many.
No, there are a lot of
Nah,
tattoos,
it's very
but
good.
That's a pretty good tattoo.
yeah, you're there with
That's
with
good.
Tommy Shelby and Heisenberg. I don't know.
Ah, very good. I'd love to meet him one day. Say good day. Yeah.
Okay,
Crazy.
you surely can have a few beers. So, guys, thank you very much for your time, and I hope the series goes really well.
Cheers,
Thank you,
buddy.
sir.
You got one of the most beautiful countries ever.
Oh, please. And bring some beer when you come. Thank you.
Ah, we'll
There you go.
Cheers, buddy. See you, mate.
Bye, guys.